Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Super Cool Podcast. I'm your host, as always, Matthew Thomas from Super Cool Radio, and this is episode number 21. Our featured band of the week is a great pop rock band out of St. Louis. They are The Wild and Free. The end of September, they released a brand new album entitled Fight Back. And this is actually my first time listening to Fight Back, and I'm going to give my review and overall thoughts of this album. I'm going to start, as I think everyone knows, with the cover art. I really like it because it really matches the music on this album. It's very colorful and bright, and it really matches their pop rock style. I really like it. I like the white background with the paint splatter. I think it looks very nice and very well done. I'm going to start with the first song. It is Smoke and Mirrors. And this song features a great blend of beats and the guitar. I like that they incorporated electronic elements in there, but they also kept the guitars in there. I know a lot of bands who were more of rock bands that kind of transitioned to just using electronics. I like to hear the guitars in kind of the electronic songs. It's cool to hear the guitars still. I like the line, pulling me down all the time with all your smoke and mirrors. It's someone who's in a relationship with another person, and they're just lying to them, creating smoke and mirrors, the illusion that they are in a relationship together, but the other person doesn't really care about their relationship. And there's also another line that calls him a parasite, because I'm presuming that he lied and cheated during this relationship and broke her heart. And I really like Smoke and Mirrors. It's a great illustration that the relationship was never real to the other person. A big lie to try to keep this person together with them. Relationship should never be like that. In my opinion, it should be that both of them want to be together and in a relationship. This song is a real jam, one of my favorites, and it's a great opening song. Then we'll talk about the second song, which is actually, this is my favorite song off this album. It is Fight Back, the title track. I love Rachel's vocals at the beginning, really highlights her at the beginning because it really starts with her vocals. Another great use of the guitar in this song along with beats, even though I think this song is more of a rock song compared to Smoke and Mirrors. I think it really relates to Smoke and Mirrors, because now he's just denying what's going on. He's fighting back that all of her accusations are not true. She already knows that everything that he's done, and there's no point for him to fight back. And I like the lines, put all my money down. It really means, I can bet everything against you. You did all of this. I can bet anything I want, and I will be right. So she's very confident in everything that's going on. There's no doubt in her mind what he's been doing. But also like the lines, got the nerve to fight back. Like, she's kind of surprised that he's fighting back, that he's not just openly admitting that he messed up in this relationship. Which, if you do something, if you lie, you cheat in a relationship, you should always admit it, or at least say I'm sorry and just move on with both of your lives. The song is very catchy. That's what I really noticed about this song. That's what I really like about it. Between all the lyrics and the music, it kind of just sticks in your head, and it's a very nice pop rock song. And I'm going to highlight the fourth song. It is Dancing Through the Night. And I love the electronic opening to this song. It really starts heavy with the electronics in this song. I really enjoyed it. But it does, obviously include some other elements in there as well. I really enjoy that they started with some electronics. I like the lines, light up my night, light up my life, you hold me tight, never let me go. There's a nice story being told here in this song. It's having a great time with either another person or some friends, and never wanting that experience to end. And that is very relatable to anyone. Like, if you go out and have fun, you're like, man, I hope this never ends. If you go to a concert, or if you go to anywhere, really, and you're having a great time, and you don't want to come back to either your job, or school, or your life. You just want this moment to continue forever. There's stuff I've done that's like, man, I hope this never ends because I don't want to go to work on Monday. Or if you go on vacation, you go, I really love it here, I don't really want to go back. This song is very relatable to pretty much everyone, because everyone has experiences like that where they want it to last forever or to be their life. Next I want to highlight is the fifth song, Out of Time. There's a chill vibe at the beginning of this song. It does turn up to a rock song, or at least a pop rock song. I like the lyrics. We're all pretending to be something we are not, praying we don't get caught. Some people pretend to be fake, and I like how they kind of took a spin on this. Instead of saying people are just all fake and we're all pretending, it's actually talking about being in a relationship. The lyrics, I want to get lost with you, she wants to be with this person, but the other person is acting like he's not into her, but really he probably is into her. So stop pretending, have fun, live your life, go for it. I thought the song was more about just people being fake, but the more I listened to this song, the more I realized it was about someone else faking that they did not want to be in a relationship with someone. This song is dealing about people's emotions, about being in a relationship or being attracted to other people, or just one person in particular. If you are into someone, you could be running out of time to actually be with that person. So make your move and stop pretending. And also, there's a guitar solo in this song at the 2:35 mark. Just want to add that in there because not all the songs have guitar solos, but I really enjoyed each song that did. I just want to mention the sixth song, Be the Hero, because to me it kind of had a little bit, if you remember Hailstorm's Here's to Us, a little bit of that vibe. I'm not comparing it to Hailstorm, that's kind of the vibe I got from it. We're all going to be okay, raise our glass and pat our backs. Just kind of had that same kind of vibe to the song, comparing it by lyric content a little bit. So I just want to mention that, not directly comparing it to Hailstorm. And I just want to mention the eighth song, that's Animal, Losing My Mind. And she just comes out and says, I don't believe you, you're not sincere. She starts off right out of the gate. That's pretty much like in the first 10 seconds of the song. She starts off hard and just calls him out. You're an animal. Animals always lose control. It's really not losing everything for someone who doesn't care for you. That you have to pick who you want to be with. Giving up all this stuff to be with this person, is it really worth it? I'm going to highlight the ninth song, I Don't Want to Feel. This song really hit me because I don't want to feel alone. I don't want to feel cold. It's taking up my mind. And it's really, this person is thinking, does he still care about me? And I don't want to feel left out or forgotten in a relationship. This person is off doing all this stuff, and she is feeling left out and forgotten, alone and cold. I really like how she says no in the song is at the 153 mark, and the music just stops for a second. Really emphasizes the no that she just said. I thought that was really cool. And there's a solo at the 2:35 mark again in this song. I really like the beat in this song. And it's really just asking the person, do they still want to be together in a relationship? I think everyone has those doubts, especially maybe when you're first starting. Does this person want to be with me? And will I feel forgotten or left out? And really just got to communicate with each other to make sure that doesn't happen. So the relationships are a two-way street, and both have to be a part of the relationship. Both have to care for each other. The last song I want to highlight is Band-Aid, and that features Antonio the Great in this 10th song. I like this song because it's talking about someone who wants to be in a relationship, but they're just looking for a relationship to be happy, and people know that if you're not happy single, you're not going to be happy in a relationship. They're too broken for me, and it's just using someone for a Band-Aid, and this other person's not going to hint she does not want to be his Band-Aid. If you're just looking for someone to try to make you happy, then you shouldn't be in a relationship. You should work on yourself and then find yourself a partner. Don't just look for Band-Aids. You gotta really commit if you're gonna be part of a relationship. Don't look at it as, I might be happy with her. Doesn't really work like that. So work on yourself, then find a relationship. Antonio the Great shows up around the 155 mark. It's a great feature. Goes very well with this whole song. I'm not too familiar with him, but I really like his feature in this song. He really just added to it, and he flowed very nicely. I was very impressed. I just want to quick mention the 11th song, Let It Rain, because there's a hidden track, and it's a little more of a hard rocker. I wasn't expecting that, so I thought that was really cool. So thank you, everyone, for listening to the Super Cool Podcast. This was my review of The Wild and Free's new album, Fight Back. And please check them out. I'm really looking forward to my interview with them. That'll be up this Thursday on the Super Cool Radio Facebook page. So please check out, support, stream, and give a like to their Facebook page as well. It's a great band, putting on some great music, and I'm really looking forward to, hopefully, when we get shows again, hopefully next year, to see them live, because I know they'll put on an absolutely killer show. So please, more time, check out and support The Wild and Free. And I'm Matthew Thomas from Super Cool Radio. Thank you for listening.